I'm sorry if I seem uninterested or I'm not listening or I'm in.
Hey guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got. I'm going to do like a little grocery haul. So first things first, I got some grapes, some drumsticks, some chicken tenderloins, some tomatoes, some more of that sweet butter salad mix, bell pepper, 2 things of frozen broccoli, cucumber, green beans, some more dressing. I got some honey mustard dressing this time, some Kerrygold butter. Like I said, I like to use this to scramble my eggs and stuff. Some strawberries. I'm going to use these in my salads this week too. And some spinach and some eggs. And what just failed was my shredded cheese. I'm not going to use that much cheese this week, but I am going to use it in my salads and still on my eggs, but I'm not going to put as much as I usually do. But I love cheese. And I also went and got some lemon pepper seasoning from Walmart. I'm going to use this as seasoning for like my broccoli and my green beans when I saute them. I'm going to saute these in some of this. I like to use that for this too. And put some lemon pepper seasoning, and that's going to be for that. And I got some water. Okay, I wanted to check back in really quick because I said I was going to go ahead and make my chicken. This is 10 chicken legs that was in that pack, and I put it in here with some onion and some bell pepper. I know it looks like a lot, but it's a lot of chicken in here, so I like to have enough in here so that way the chicken is very flavorful. I seasoned it with some onion powder, garlic powder, some of this Badia Saison Complete seasoning, and a little Creole seasoning, only because I like my food to be a little spicy sometimes. I didn't put that much of this only because of the sodium level, which is 350, but it doesn't have any calories or fat, anything like that, but it's mainly salt. So you want to be very light-handed with this, but I just add this just to like add some flavor to the chicken. But I'm gonna put this on high for about 5 hours to let it cook, and then I'm gonna put these in my Tupperware dishes for dinner, so that way when it's time for dinner, all I have to do is just put the chicken on the plate and make my veggies, and that's the end of that. Okay, I have my chicken tenderloins on now, and I just wanted to come and show you them. I seasoned them with this Mrs. Dash Southwest Chipotle seasoning, and I'm going to go ahead and just let these cook and put them up so that way I have them for my salads for the week. Good morning. So I wanted to come and show you what I did for my salad this time. I put some chicken, cucumber, bell pepper, some tomato, strawberries, purple onion, and some cheese, and that is what I'm going to eat for lunch today. And it's the same thing as last week. I put the spinach and the sweet butter mix. I have my dressing. This is 2.5 cups, not 2.5 cups, 2 tablespoons worth of dressing. I went in on my boiled egg to get done, but I wanted to also show you what I do for my salads. I like to go ahead and cut up everything that I put in them and put them in these. Like I have chicken, my chicken that I use, my cucumbers, my tomatoes, and my bell pepper, and I also have my purple onion and something, but I have that in a Ziploc bag because it gets kind of sticky, and sometimes it makes these, like if I keep it in the refrigerator, it makes these smell like onion, and I don't like that. So this is just a tip I wanted to show because it makes it easier for when I make my salads for work. I also brought back out my trusty water bottle. It's a 2.2 liter. It says it gives you 8 daily glasses of water. So this was, to fill this up, this was like 4.5 bottles of water, and they were the 16.9 fluid ounces bottles, and that made this. So I'm going to drink on this all day. And I didn't film this because I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but I made some I made a turkey cup and a regular egg muffin, and I put some cheese, onion, bell pepper, and tomato in one of them, and some cheese, and I put like some ham in there too. And this one, I just used the turkey to go, you know, to be like the cup, and I put the same thing in here except for no tomatoes because I want to differ. And I made, well, I didn't make these. I put some grapes in here. I think I might eat these for breakfast this morning because that way I won't get like extra hungry by the time it's time for lunch. And I have a boiled egg going. I'm waiting on that to finish, and that will be my breakfast and lunch, and then I'll come back later on to show you what I made for dinner. Good morning. So I'm going to show you what I do with the Kerrygold butter. I think this is about a tablespoon, and the Kerrygold butter comes in a block like this, and I just cut it down the middle and cut off a piece. I'm going to put it in here with the sausage. Okay. And it's basically just like using the olive oil. It's just, I'm gonna let this cook. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm having for breakfast and lunch at work. This is my breakfast. Is just my typical egg scramble with some sausage, spinach, and some cheese. I know the cheese doesn't look as melted, but once I have to heat it up again at work, it's going to be completely melted. I like to put hot sauce on top of it, not a lot, but I like my food a little spicy sometimes, so I do put some hot sauce on top of it. And this is my salad. I had the same thing for lunch yesterday. I forgot to record it, except for I didn't put any strawberries and I didn't put any onion in it. So this is my strawberry salad, and I have chicken. I only cut up one piece of chicken this time because I feel like maybe just one piece is better for me, because I end up like with a whole bunch of chicken at the bottom once I get done, because for some reason I eat the greens before I get to the rest of this stuff. So I just decided to opt for one piece of chicken today. Some cheese, cucumber, and tomato, and it's some bell pepper in here too, but it kind of got lost, but that's it. And I have my 2 tablespoons worth of dressing and my egg, and that is going to be for lunch. And I made, well, not made, I can't make these. I put some grapes in here. This is if it'll focus, this is like 1.2 cups, but I didn't fill it all the way, so it's about a half a cup of or 1 cup of grapes. And I have this in between breakfast and lunch, so that way I won't get hungry. I have my water and another bottle of water just so I won't get thirsty or anything like that. And that is also a good way to suppress my appetite, like if I'm hungry or anything. So that is it for today. I will see you guys later. Retain the weight. So I'm going to make my salads a little bit smaller so that way I won't be so full once it's around the time when I'm supposed to eat.